slay, not her, not him, not them, not they. Just LAE. If you're here for the truth, you're in the right place. I'm going to say what I have to say, and we're going to go on about our day. Let's get into it. Hey y'all, for the first time in her life possibly, we're going to refer to her as a mother. And no y'all, hell did not freeze over, and this will possibly not be ongoing. This a one-time thing, one and done. One thing I've noticed, y'all, and I can't ignore it, is that whenever she's around those two particular boys, her sons, okay, and call me crazy, but there should be a funky tax. When you come out in public funking places up, when it's time for you to pay your bill for whatever you're doing, it should be a little extra, because let's be those boys get the soft, excited, affectionate version of her, while her daughters don't. That's the question we're going to explore today, because kids notice when love, attention, and enthusiasm aren't distributed equally, and those differences can leave lasting emotional scars. And in my personal opinion, y'all, I think some women unintentionally put their sons in the emotional role of the man that they're missing. Sometimes that's the kid's dad. It can seem like they're trying to recreate or hold onto that relationship through their kids, their sons, instead of simply allowing them to be kids. Now, this is my opinion. That's why you constantly hear mothers saying, especially Colossal, you just like your daddy. You got 2 legs like your daddy, 2 arms like your daddy, low IQ like your daddy, dead-end jobs like your daddy, no ambition like your daddy, no money like your daddy, misshapen head like your daddy. Boy, you is your daddy's son through and through. He can't deny you.
You know how to record?
Waiting on me, like, dude, waiting here. Look how she's smiling at him. Nigga, look how she's smiling at him.
No daddy that. Hey
girl.
Look at daddy.
Oh, you gotta show me the legs?
They early in the morning, daddy come and see me.
Dang, them legs done got big. Stretch them out. Stretch. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. And come here. Really? And she was in the other room. Really? She was in the other room. They walking off and them days no clear. Whoa. Why you walking off like that? She's very good. Why you walking off like that? Look at him. Why you walking off like that?
The way he called himself trying to gather her up really pissed me off, because what the fuck do you mean while she's walking off? Because she knows that you coming in that honey dungeon around her and her siblings is something that happens every blue moon. She knows that you ain't never consistently visited them. She don't know the next time she's gonna see you after this visit, which I'm sure was very brief. So that's possibly why she was walking off, because she don't have no words for you, like you don't have no words for any of them the other days of the week, days of the month, and days of the year.
Hey, come on, I'll record for her. Hey, come on, I got you. Hey, so we in the vlog. Ready that 5+.
They're always blocking off this damn door.
I need that. Bitch, I need that.
You gotta turn around with us more.
Right. Come on, y'all.
Oh no, ladies first.
Man, come on, bro.
Ladies first.
Stop yelling. I gotta use the bathroom too. Alright, tinkle. These niggas better hold it up for everybody. Fool up. Man, Papa. Hey, boys. That shit is not for the boys to chill that shit off. Hey, that shit be quiet. I'm sweating. Come on.
We got sausage. Who needs some diapers?
Papa, what?
Girls do wear diapers when they period, like you laughing.
Oh God. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, man, do that for Dr. Swan.
I got sauce at home. Damn, look at this candy. That's a whole tub.
Oh yeah, that's the. Oh yeah. That's my. I think that was a discount on it.
Dang, that's a bit.
It's your boyfriend over here.
Oh yeah. He ain't behind you. It's my boyfriend over here.
Now smell this right quick. Open it up.
He about to pull up. He's about to pull up. It's like your boyfriend all the way to the back.
You ain't got no smell. It's there. That's vanilla whip. How much this is? $5. I'm not going to strawberry. She said she won't.
Hey, I'm popping it.
$5. Sweet. This it right here.
You know it. Hey.
This lotion don't do nothing for you but smell good for a little bit.
You got a small box they all both can get? Like, Kai get one, Leah get one?
What's in here?
No, I wouldn't get them boxes. It smells good.
What about this? They get 2 each?
You put some of this in your... I got that flash on. No one on it.
Yes. You better get perfume.
This $3.99 right here.
Get you something you'll really enjoy. Ugh.
That's the spray and the lotion. Until now, I ain't got no more money. They got their hair done. Everybody like they don't want to do right. I get them one of these each. Get them one of these each.
They don't want to hire us.
No, this, you got to get some cologne.
Where the cologne at? One is never enough.
I got one of each because they got the perfume and the
Oh, the cologne.
No, that's too much. I don't got no money. I'm broke. Oh, no, this $4 right here with the lotion. You think this good right here?
What's this one?
Naya. This one, the body lotion, the spray, and the shower gel.
Oh yeah.
I get 2 of these. Naya, I'm gonna get 2 of these for the girls.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they'll let it.
Genius.
Cologne.
That thing $14.
I don't want it. This stink.
You need to go find some more. This is women's side anyway.
Quick to go my clothes because she had braces on.
You need to find some.
You couldn't even smile with them gums showing.
For real?
They should come and find the thing, man.
Oh, wait, why you come?
Hey, Papa,
I comment, subscribe, and comment. Like, comment, subscribe.
Turn the notification bell.
You post the what?
We post the videos.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
In there, but I guarantee you, her nor him can A, B, C, D, E, F, G without making any errors. And whole time, y'all, the only thing spinning is them kids going back to the same grade that they were in last year.
Y'all already know it though. Like, comment.
Go in there, go, y'all, man. A lady couldn't even see over the cup. I think it was my fault. She put over that thing.
For what?
My drink. Yeah, waste all over the stand in there. At least it's your own drink. They ain't had none. She had to go.
No, Papa ain't. I mean, she didn't give me mine.
I get one of mine. I get one of mine. That's your box. I get one. I have to get one.
Alonzo ain't got his.
Yes, he did get one.
No, give Alonzo his. Yeah, give Alonzo one. All right, we're going back to the
They trying to bully Elijah out of his brownie, and Colossal Cat is right there.
I'm gonna give it to him.
Bro, no, he did not, bro. Give him the rock.
All right, y'all. I gave him one. I gave it up.
So Taquan took Elijah's brownie out of his hand and proceeded to eat it. And this isn't the first time something happened like this. When it comes to Colossal Kids and food, it's every man for themselves, because they know, I don't know the next time we're going to have anything. So they'll throw their other siblings under the bus and prevent them from getting food or take from them if they want to. And she be right there and she never says nothing, because HJ do the same thing to Kira.
I got me a little bit of cabbage and rice. This little pint right here was $1.99. I went in the store to get some hamburger.
She got Naya fired from Piggly Wiggly, y'all, but she still going to Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, it's
giving them folks her money. When she even said that it was people up there that didn't appreciate Naya and were going to miss a good worker, but she immediately deleted it because y'all know she didn't want to stand on it. And besides, the only thing she should really be standing on is behind a podium when the judge informs her that her rights are permanently taken away.
Video for you guys, but I am eating cabbage and rice currently right now. Kids have not had spaghetti in a long time, and she
At this point, Colossal is gonna turn into a chicken leg, breast, or thigh, and I hope that when she do, she is made into a spicy wing. I'm talking about really, really spicy, so she can suffer even as a food item. And she really should have had another sense to go to that haunted dungeon and cook the chicken, fry the chicken, because she make chicken every day anyway, so why you going out to get chicken?
Lord have mercy. Well, I got some chicken here. Fresh? I'm good.
I'm so tired of the maniac always talking about what she can do or what she can't do. I'm tired of that. And then let's be honest, you shouldn't be wearing Crocs to work. The type of job that you were in, you should have had some decent black closed-toe shoes on. And maybe the nuisance Naya don't realize it, but when you're working for an individual in their establishment, there's a dress code policy, and you must adhere to said policy if you want to keep your job. So you weren't really mad she told you that you couldn't wear Crocs no more. You were mad because you know Crocs are all you have.
A little bit of salt and pepper on that thing.
Yeah, I swear Naya is the smartest individual
going in and talking
that I've
to him?
ever had the pleasure of
You
speaking
wanna go
on.
to
She's
church?
talking about Elijah, mama's boy. He ain't trying to go nowhere. Whole time, he has nowhere to go. So why would he try now? But trust me, if a spaceship come over Sumter anytime soon, Elijah will be begging to get on it and to get away. And another thing, if I were those kids, I'd do something that neither their breeder or sister could do. I would learn how to read. I would learn how to use proper grammar. And I'll write, please let me be free, free, free every single day. I'll manifest that shit into existence. So long story short, those kids better learn how to tap into their inner power, because I'll be up in that hole doing so many rituals and shit trying to get away. And think I'm playing. Every single time her and that 1976 Buick built individual dotted that door and left, I've been in here doing seances and all types of shit trying to get free. And I know it's sad, y'all, but them kids gonna need an underground railroad to get away from her. Like, hide in the bushes, the sewer, hide somewhere she can't find you. Once again, adults air out their grievances when they're actually in the presence of the other adult. But this syrup head asshole act like she don't know that. She need to do better.
Yeah, she had attitude.
Which one? Got most sense
She did.
than I
We
think
was right
I
there trying to get the food fix. She had
am, in the
one.
words of her famous mother, because she knows to not speak ill about anyone until they're no longer within earshot or miles away, because she get folded up like an omelet.
It's not a flex, but at least I got experience. So, yeah. She probably ain't mean I was probably just having a rough day. She got a body to be old, ain't it?
And the expert of still
She got no waist train,
she wore the same as
that butt moving, that Mimi. No, I'm talking about for her stomach part, man. Yeah, she got because it's stiff.
It's like that stiff wig is permanently attached to her noggin. It's like the way Colossal keeps staring at that leg. She trying to figure out where she can come from. This is how you know Nye ain't never had nothing. She's sitting up in there broken up jalopy talking about
They don't even look like
that they need to go snatch up some old fashioned Nikes that a person probably just spent only about $8-10 on in Goodwill. Imagine if she did crash out about those Nike shoes, and now she have them in her possession, and they're too little for her. What you did? So now she in jail for no reason because you couldn't even use the outdated, old-fashioned Nike shoes that a lady bought from Goodwill. And I want to know what happened to Miss Young, turnt and pretty, plenty money Grant, why she even considering stealing some shoes, because I thought she had plenty money. I thought she had a lot of money. I thought she was that girl with all the funds. And it sounded good when she said it, but that musty moose, delayed, deranged mongoose, know that she wasn't gonna do nothing. Her phone isn't ringing because nobody want to be associated or bothered by a snap, crackle, pop, pickle jar built idiot.
$30 an hour, but it don't want even feel like it's all the work.
You drink from the top to this.
Out at the bottom.
Yeah.
You and Dad both taught us that.
Now, Naya, you up here talking about you and Dad taught us that. Who is Dad? When did Dad enter the picture? Can Dad please stand up? Because I'm confused. Where has Dad been? Dad, where are you?
They did wake up.
Stop saying dumb shit out your mouth. That's not for you to be saying. People died every day.
And you know what? It's about time the breeder said something, because that's all that homicidal maniac do is talk about death. But I know that she only talks about it because she got it from her breeder. But they both need to stop talking about stuff like that, because you can speak that shit into existence and they talk about it like they don't want to be there. But y'all talk about it so much, I feel like maybe y'all do.
That dumb shit out your mouth. That's not for you to be saying. People died every day.
I'm sorry, but ain't no way.
When somebody said shit about you,
Well, you said that
I'm
you
your
can.
friends heard you see on my camera.
Which one?
All of them.
I ain't know I had friends.
That's about to be a bitch. Yeah.
Tear him up. I want to see it. I'm gonna record it too.
She is about to chase somebody up.
She better pin their hair up first.
You know, we were taught that it's usually the men that are predators. You know, the men that sit in their car and watch the young girls go by and say offensive things. But in this particular case, it's Shanika and Naya who are the predators. They sit in that jalopy and they talk about everything and everyone. And if they see someone worth looking at, they'll start making sexual remarks about that person. Like, it's weird as hell, because they've always given off predatory energy to me.
That's the first thing girls grabbing somebody here.
Of course.
It reached the
Well, she going straight to the counter. She had the counter. Oh, somebody calling you? Oh, she went to the counter. Oh, she come back out.
There's an issue calling me.
And she ain't gonna know what's up. I'm brain think too fast.
I don't realize.
It's truly something wrong with the both of them. Like, they are both really disturbed. She look like a gummy ass hound dog trying to laugh. Ain't got nobody teeth, mouth just straight flat.
They're wrong with everything else, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I want some juice now.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You can say she's
I ain't going with you today.
What is?
What it say?
You can get some stuff for the house.
You overplayed me.
Yep, that's those. That'd be funny. Cabbage and rice. Now I'm going to go over the boys. I'm gonna go take the camera over here and walk in and see what they doing. I gotta put music over the video probably.
You know, no orders. I know you didn't put that
In the trunk. That's what you talking about. What is the trunk? Hold on.
What?
My bone. Put it in the trash right there. Now, check on these boys. Oh, let me get the money for you. Make sure you add them.
I need to put this up for I lose it though. You said 18?
18.
What's today? It's only the 3rd. I don't think I lose that job.
Oh, the money I had in here for Junior. I know I ain't spend that money.
Oh,
Oh, it's right here. He he want me to give a pair of pants. I only had what I was left from. I am. I'm gonna walk into that little right quick.
And now, the long-awaited, highly anticipated first day of school pictures featuring the Colossal Cat family. Let's get into it.
Let me see her hair turning back. She done put a little twist in her hair and everything. Her braids look good. Looking beautiful going to school. I love you. Her mouth full.
I don't know what grade they're going to, and I'm not even trying to guess, but what I will say is this. A lot of people are speculating that Leah is going to return to school, and if she is, I think it may be a blessing in disguise, because finally maybe a teacher can focus solely on her and she can catch up to her peers academically. And for the first time ever, y'all, this is the best those kids have ever looked. And I know that Kaya catch a lot of strays because she resembles Colossal Cat the most. But did you see her picture with her braids? Like, she looks very pretty. And y'all already know, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share my thoughts about this situation, this particular situation. And I hope you feel compelled to subscribe and comfortable enough to share your thoughts with me as well. Even if our thoughts do not necessarily align, it is okay to comment over here. All I ask is that you remain respectful, and I'm going to respect you. And per usual, y'all already know what the fuck going on. Laesaidit. Not him, not her, not them, not they. Lay. Until next time. Hold on. If you're still here, I want to share a few snippets of older videos with you all that Colossal has been posting lately. I guess they're from her TikTok before she was banned in 2021.
Good morning. Huh? Oh, those were close. This is what I do in the mornings. Get myself pretty up. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all continue to have a blessed Tuesday, because I am. I love you guys. Side. Good morning. Huh?
She was actually way smaller back then. It's really, it's kind of crazy what having kids back to back and eating so unhealthy can do to a person's body, because she is the living proof of that. When you don't take care of yourself, and as you get older, everything about you is going to expand and possibly start sinking, because like her body, it just, not trying to body shame, and I'm sorry y'all because my nose is a little stopped up, but she looks like a flabby, like Michelin man mess at this point. She's always wanted to be a bootlicking iguana, and it shows.
Still messing around with a blah blah blah. So I went out and I wrote a book about it because of the fact that they ain't gonna. He got married on me. Yes, of course he did. Behind my back. And yeah, we were still living together. And yeah, you know what? Oh God, you know what hit a nerve? Think about CPS. When I was in court, this girl mentioned CPS took her kids out of the home. So me and him took in her kids. Why you had to mention CPS in the courtroom? That's not what we here for. She said CPS. That's what I forgot to tell you about that night. She said CPS. She said we took her kids in because CPS took her kids out of her care. What I got to do with anything with court?
She didn't take them kids in. He did.
He did. That's why I told the judge. I was like, we here for her saying how harassing and stalking her, right? I said, so let's get on to it. I said, CPS took my children for false allegations on the internet because I'm basically popular on the internet. They took my kids for false allegations. I said, my kids went into my kid's father's custody, not hers. I said, even though he's living in the house with her, I signed the paperwork for him to take the kids in. I said, even though he's living in the house with her, I gave him permission to take my kids with him. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, why would you bring that up in the courtroom? That's not for the judge to sit up there and determine on CPS or whatever. That has nothing to do with harassing and stalking, like you said, like I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like she said I was doing. What I got to do with anything? So that hit a nerve too. Like, you bringing up CPS for what? Why are you bringing up CPS in this courtroom? That's not necessary. Like you trying to use that against me or something, or you act like you got something to do. Like, what? I would never in hell bring up CPS in nobody else's life like that. Especially when I know, I'm a mother myself. Mother to mother, we shouldn't do things like that, right?
Right.
So I was like, why would she bring up CPS in the damn courtroom? Like, CPS took her kids and he's sitting there like a dummy, ain't saying nothing. Like, you sitting there like, to this day I still have dreams about that fucking day at the courthouse. Like, you sitting there like a dummy, like you don't be at my house. You don't be eating out my refrigerator. You don't be laying in my bed. You don't be mowing my lawn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do none of these things, yo. Shit. Like, huh? So, I mean, like, it was just a lot going on. Like, it's a lot. Just of my babies, that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to sit up here and go on a worldwide platform anymore and put my kids on there. Like, I really wanted to do YouTube with them, like doing.
By the way, this never happened. Just like everything else that never happens when it pertains to her kids, anything good, it doesn't happen. She just likes to hear herself talk, and she likes to see the comments of the few people that are still buying the bullshit she's selling. Y'all know I'm going to link the Reddit in the description box down below for those of you who want to go down the rabbit hole that way. And this here is a post Belinda Roosterneck head ass made like 2 years ago, but she still ain't did nothing. And these snippets are from older videos. I'm just sharing them just in case you've never seen them before.
Dad's not here. Dad is not here. Dad. Whoa. Kids to get food in the house, but we have to cook it. But so we went out yesterday and got some more stuff to cook for dinner. So we went out yesterday and got food to cook. After he sent that money, because I could have used that money towards the lights, but we needed that for the food for the kids. So I used that. But yeah, he helps out with that. I talked with him about the light and stuff like that of that nature. But he help out with the food and everything like that. But let's not bring him up. Let's not bring him up, because he might be watching the live. My thing is like this though. No matter what my situation is right now, currently, I think God put us all through a test. That's what I think. Because it's been a while since I've been in this situation. It's been a long time. When I was pregnant with Sai, it was a little bit different because I didn't want to get up and down. I didn't want to do stuff. I got the ability to do whatever I want to do now. I can work, do whatever. Like, I was just basically being a content creator and just working from the internet. But I see that since that's not he sent money for the kids to get. Let me tell you something. Birth ain't easy. Excuse the phone fall again. Birth ain't easy. It ain't easy having no babies, man. Oh yeah, somebody also said that hit me hard too. Y'all got tears in my eyes because I'm tired of people coming to me incorrect. My heart heavy right now. I feel so much pain in my heart, but I'm letting it all out because people come to me about like, yeah. Some girl said to me, "You got 9 damn kids. You got fucking 9 different baby daddies." Huh? This girl said, yeah, I blocked her. You got 9 kids. We got 9 baby daddies. You got 9 kids. She said you got 9 kids from TikTok. You got 9 kids, 9 baby daddies. You a fucking hoe. You slack. Your pussy stink. All kind of crap to me on TikTok in my inbox. I was shocked. I was like, what? Hold up. And the same girl who did it, I blocked her. But also I respond back to her and I said, let me tell you something. I'm going to give you the goggles. I said, if I savage you on this web, I'm going to post you up here and let everybody see how you discriminate me and tell me I got 9 baby daddies. And it wasn't a child. I went on there, it was a grown woman. It wasn't a child baby. You got 9 baby daddies? I thought it was 2. No, it was a grown woman that said it. She was like, yeah, you got 9 baby. I got 2 baby daddies, yo. 2. Naya and Papa Daddy. And the 7 from one man. And that one man that I was dealing with, like I told y'all, we was in love. Now you can witness this. For 11 and a half years, I gave him everything. Just like he gave me everything. But it wouldn't work. If you tell people your business, that doesn't mean your business that you're telling them is supposed to be out in the street, because it's no business when you put it out on social media. But if you sharing that to let other women know, come on. All right, calm down, deep breath, come on. You gonna see your daddy, calm down. It's hush. We don't know what y'all go through.